What is going on out there, peeps? Let's get back to these gold-backed dollars. I can't tell you how excited I am to hear more people interested in it, but just so you know, it's actually catching a lot of traction, believe it or not. I'm going to show that to you. And I'm not just talking about here in the United States, but around the world. People are tired of what's going on. We don't want those 100% digital currencies. Screw that. We want these gold-backed dollars, real money. Okay, so we're going to cover that here in just a moment. You guys know if you want to go buy your gold-backed dollars, go to Money Metals Exchange. I'll show you how to find them. But if you just want to buy regular gold and silver, again, Money Metals Exchange is a place to go. The link is down below in the description. If you are a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and you will get a free ½ ounce of silver. For those of you looking for my address, there it is right here. And I can't stress this enough for you guys to come on over and check this out. It's only $3 a month. But there's some great information on here you guys should be aware of, especially when it comes to this category right here. All right, there's a lot of stuff being shared that's being purposely ignored by the mainstream media. And if you go there, it'll explain why. Okay, so I can't encourage that enough. You guys know we got Pimpy's Investment Chat over here, same name as the YouTube channel. Over here, we do talk about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. It's free to join. Come on over there. The link is down below in the description. So I showed this video this morning talking about this, and man, there's a lot of interesting questions and feedback. But one of them I do want to address. I want to come back to Carolyn here because she asked a good question. She said, I'm a business owner in Texas. I bought a few of the gold backs. I wanted to have them tested and verified that they're made of real gold. But when I went to have them tested, I was told because it has a treated cover on it, it makes it really hard to get into the gold. So how do I get other business owners like myself to trust the gold backs are actually made of gold? Which is a good question. So Carolyn, hopefully this video will answer the question, okay? First off, you guys, if you go over here to Money Metals Exchange and see where it says gold, come over here where it says gold-backed currency. Okay, if you scroll down, there's a little bit of information on the gold-backed dollars here. It talks about how they're made. So it says the technology in mint gold into spendable form of small transactions has come to fruition. Goldbacks may use almost any, or the goldbacks can be used anywhere in the world for bartering, which is true, and I'm going to show you that they're doing this. The goldback utilizes cutting-edge vacuum disposition technology to circulate gold as it never has before. So the protective covering over it keeps the gold from rubbing off, or because back in olden days with gold coins and silver coins, people used to shave. That's why you see ridges now on the coins, because back in olden days they didn't have ridges, so people would shave some of the gold off and it didn't have its real value. So this just keeps people from screwing with the gold, but there is gold on there, okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about. So one of the things, just real quick here, because I did have an article about this. So look at this. New Hampshire Business Network is published. Goldback Inc. is proud to announce the newly published feature New Hampshire Business. This year is sent a team to the state of New Hampshire to sign up businesses that would not only accept goldbacks, but would also like the whole world to know it. So there's a group of people, their committee, they're going around, and this is in New Hampshire, but it's not just New Hampshire, it's a lot of other places. So there is a group of people going around educating business owners about these gold-backed dollars. Now we know New Hampshire is one of the companies, you can see right here, that has adopted this. See, Nevada and Utah. So, what else? They also attended the Porce Fest and took quite a bit of footage of the greenbacks in action. There are currently about 50 businesses in the state of New Hampshire that are part of this featured network. All right. So for those of you who are business owners in other states, you might want to reach out to these people here, which is the New Hampshire Business Network, and see what they're doing. That might help you. So Carolyn, I know you're a business owner in Texas. You might want to reach out to them and see if they can help you form a committee or help that. And I encourage any other business owners or even non-business owners to reach out to them. I'll leave this link down below so you can reach out to them and say, hey, what could we do to do the same thing here where I'm located, okay? Goldback is committed to building and expanding our featured business program in every state with Goldback series. In order to achieve this growth, we have hired on several new members of the team to travel to these states. There you go. We are also looking for volunteers that would like to promote the active use of sound money in their own committees. All right, so look at this. There are people doing it. Not only that, they're trying to get other states to do it. Okay? So I got to turn this on because he has music and I don't know if it's going to give me a copyright strike. I don't want to. Just so you guys can kind of see what this looks like. So the bills look like this. It's a short video. So I have a set of these myself. Now each one of these, so that has like, I believe, 1/10 of gold, 1/5 of gold, or wait, it's 1/1000th of an ounce of gold in the paper. I'm going to show you how to make it. The designs are absolutely gorgeous. It has that protective around it, so they're durable. You know what I mean? Each of these dollars, they don't rip. You know what I mean? They don't wear. You can't scrape the gold off for those people who are trying to be conniving. The dollars are beautiful. The artworks are beautiful. I'm a collector. That's why I like them. But I'm starting to encourage more and more people to get out there. We don't want to do this central bank digital currency. Screw that. They're gorgeous. So this guy's just showing you the layout. I just wanted to share that with you. But now look at this. This is how they're made.
After we receive finalized artwork, the layout and parameters are adjusted for a customized printer.
And just so you know, I got a lot of people going, wait a minute, this is the NESARA GESARA money that they're talking about. And I was like, I don't know if you want to call it NESARA GESARA, but if this, I can see this being the NESARA GESARA money, you're going to see why. Watch.
Test sheets are checked for image quality. The artwork is printed onto a clear polyester in 4 colors at 1200 dpi and wound onto spools, ready for coating. Inside the vacuum deposition machine, the precious metal source is prepared for ionic bombardment. After the chamber is sealed, air is removed from the chamber to create vacuum. Once the air is gone, deposition begins. The glow visible here is the metal plasma depositing onto the printed roll moving past it.
So that's gold being put on the roll as it passes. You'll see it.
Throughout the deposition process, the machine is carefully monitored and controlled to ensure a precise deposit of gold. Next, the results are assayed. A crucible with aurum inside is heated to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. The polyester is burned away. After the assay process, the crucible contains a sphere of 24 karat gold, which is weighed using a sensitive scale. This process confirms the exact content of the aurum, and also allows the precious metal to be recovered. The rolls of aurum are then laminated to protect the gold under a layer of tough, clear film.
That is the gold itself. And then it goes under, like she said, the protective covering, but that is the gold.
They are then precisely cut to produce the finished aurum. This process allows aurum to be mass-produced at a low cost per unit, allowing gold to be owned, cherished, and traded easily and inexpensively. The aurum makes possible the true democratization of gold.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But wait, where is... Give me a second here and listen to this.
From Turkey to shopping, a new local currency is gaining traction in the pandemic.
A growing number of small businesses across the state now accept what's called gold backs. News specialist Matt Rascone reports on how the currency works and why more people are using it.
She wants the white marshmallow.
From the moment you find what you want,
And then we'll take a peanut butter chip.
there's typically no question
You want to use your $5?
what comes next. But for a growing number of small businesses across the state, there's a new currency on the table.
I think we usually call it a complementary currency.
Jeremy Corden is the president of Goldback,
The gold is encased inside 2 layers of polymer.
protecting 1,000th of an ounce of gold for payment.
The people that are worried about our currency losing value kind of look at gold backs as a backup.
And another reason to shop local.
We look at it as an insurance policy, basically.
We're going to see how it works. Okay, so someone comes in and they pull out these gold backs. So what do you guys do with that?
We have to know what they're trading for each day, and then they would typically give us more than what the value of the apple is.
On that day, one Goldback was worth over $3.
So I guess I would just give you 3 of these.
Right, and I'd give you about $2.87 back.
Since the start of the pandemic,
People are worried and they want to be ready.
Goldback can't make the currency fast enough.
It's like working at a toilet paper factory.
Corden says they're selling more than $1 million worth of Goldbacks a month.
It's not in the bank. You're holding the gold.
Touching the currency sealed the deal for Micah Turner,
Let's see here.
who now accepts the Goldback as payment at his shop.
It's like a way better than Bitcoin kind of deal in my mind. I mean, if worse comes to worse, it's gold.
It's gold.
Somebody will buy it.
Times the amount of gold in a 1 by 5, 10, 25, or 50.
So this is pretty revolutionary.
And the Goldback is large enough for a car repair and small enough to spend on what you want over the holidays. Matt Rascone, KSL 5.
So what they do is every day they check in to see what the rates are for the bills. So when you go to use them, they know already what they're worth. So when people use them as a currency, so they are being used as a currency. All right. There are many designs, and it looks like there are countries around the world out there that are using these. There's different designs. They're beautiful. You can actually have one custom made for your location. Believe it or not, that's awesome. Let me see if I can show you. So you can see they're durable. It's got the 24 karat gold there. You heard what it said in that video, that it's weighed out specifically to weigh a specific amount of gold. Then it's pressed into a sheet to mirror the images, and then they put the plastic over the top. Look at, see over here, look at this, Ghana, Republic of Ghana. They have their own versions of it. So it's not just in these New Hampshires or Utah or Nevada. There's people starting to slowly but surely adopt these. Look at this, an Oregon entrepreneur. Look at this, designing his own dollars. Look at this, pure gold. So again, I'll leave the links for this so you can see. So it's more than that. People are starting to turn to this. I don't know about you, but I'd rather go to using these than trusting a government controlling 100% of my digital currency. I don't trust it at all. So if you start getting local stores to use this, you can use them as actual currency. And this currency has value because it actually has gold, literal gold in there. Okay? So Carolyn asked a good question. Carolyn, I will leave the phone numbers and links for you in here. And then maybe you might want to reach out to, what do I do? Close it? I'll go back and get it. There you go. This one here, to these people right here, and other business owners, reach out to see what they're doing, because they're willing to go state to state. So if you want to start having your local community start using these, they obviously have all the information necessary to start educating people on them and start getting them to use these bills. So this is for everybody everywhere. So, if you want, reach out to these individuals here. Let me see if I click it where it takes me to. These look like obviously these are the stores that in New Hampshire accept the go back currencies. Yeah, that's awesome, by the way. Okay, so there's more. But anyways, you might be able to reach out to these individuals and have them help you. This is July 13, 2021. So I just wanted to share this because a lot of people are asking a good question. And see, even I didn't know this. When I go to talk to the local stores, I'm going to reach out to these people myself to see if they can help in this area. Okay? And if you guys want to get some samples of them, again, Money Metals has them. They have the New Hampshire version, the Nevada. They have the Utah ones. I mean, you have the ones from Ireland as well. And they're absolutely gorgeous bills, but it's real. They have real gold in there. So it is a good question what Carolyn's asking. Carolyn, I hope this helps. Please let me know in the comments. I hope this helps you answer your question. And if you decide to do this and work with your local business owners, please let me know how that's going. I would love for you to check back in and let me know how that's going. All right? So that's it for now, you guys. I will leave the links for this below. So for those of you who are interested in pursuing this further, you know where you could go. You could share this information. You could share this video with people so they could see for themselves. But if they have their own question, they too could go underneath the link of the video and then go to the links underneath the video, click them, and go see for themselves. Go talk to the people who actually do these. All right? That's it for now. I hope you like it. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. You have a good one. I'm out.